Number 27, we've got cotangent. Looks like we're going to start to get into some degrees. That's good. Just got a few more radians. Not that that's a bad thing, but you know. All right, so this is pi over 6 again. So this is 30 degrees. We've got right angles, so 1, 2, root 3. This is negative and negative. Okay, cotangent is the opposite of tangent. So instead of OA, it's O. Uh-oh. So it's adjacent over opposite. So it's negative root 3 over negative 1. So it's just root 3. Okay, we've got 3 times 3 pi over 2 again. So we've got 0, negative 1. We've got the secant of theta. Okay, here's something else you need to have memorized. The secant of theta is 1 over cosine of theta. Okay, just as a side note, cosecant of theta is 1 over sine of theta. And cotangent of theta is 1 over tangent of theta. Okay, so side note. So remember, this is cosine, this is sine. So this is going to be 1 over 0, which is undefined. Okay. All right. Negative 750 degrees. Now, I could probably base my answer on the picture. That looks like it's going to be 30 degrees right there. But that, I don't know, that makes me a little bit nervous. So I'm actually gonna add 360 to this. So let's see. I actually added 720. That makes sense because it goes around at least twice. So you add 720 to that, you get negative 30 degrees. Okay, so that is 30 degrees. And here's your 1, 2, root 3. Your root 3 is positive, but your 1 is negative because it's on the negative side of your y-axis. It's underground. Underground is negative. Okay, and we want sine. So that's your opposite over your hypotenuse. So it's negative 1/2. Okay, negative 315. Finally. Okay, finally. If we add 360 to it, to get our reference angle, it's 45 degrees. Okay, so that gives us this right there. This is the only 45 degree angle we've gotten so far. I probably ought to make a new review, but okay, so 45 degrees, that's 1 root 2. Okay, remember that special angle is 1 root 2. Okay, and it's cosine, so that's adjacent, and these are all positive because it's in this quadrant. It's adjacent over hypotenuse, so this is 1 over root 2. Of course, have to get rid of the radical, so the answer is root 2 over 2. I know some of these I'm boxing and some of them I'm not. I keep forgetting. Okay. Sine of 600 degrees. Again, I'm not really sure exactly. I could trust the picture. It looks like 60 degrees, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to subtract. That's 240, and 240 is 180 plus 60. So 60 is my reference angle. So I have -1, here's 2, -√3, and they want the sine, so that is the opposite over the hypotenuse. So it's -√3/2. Okay? Oh, cotangents are so fun. Okay, 660. Minus 360, well, that's 300 degrees, which means to get to 360, I would need another 60. So this is a 60 degree. So my coterminal angle, just one time around, is 300 degrees. So I would need another 60 to get to 360. That's a lot of 3s and 6s. That's a little confusing. Okay, so here's 1, here's -√3, here's 2. Okay, cotangent is adjacent over opposite, right? So we have 1 over -√3 times √3/√3. We get -√3/3. Let me just double check. Okay. All right, last two. Okay, 420. Let's take 360 off of that, shall we? So we can see what we're dealing with. Well, 420 minus 360 is 60. So this is a 60-degree angle. Both of these are positive. So we have 1, 2, √3, and they want tangent. So we're doing opposite, that's opposite over adjacent. So it's just √3. Those are so nice, aren't they? And then cosine of 690. Boy, they're really liking these, aren't they? Okay, we've got 330 degrees, which is just 30 off of 360. So this is 30 degrees. So this is 1, -2, √3, and they want cosine, which is adjacent over hypotenuse. So √3/2. Okay, I hope that you notice that this is just like the pink, most of this, just like the pink sheet that you did. So that's it for the review. I would review your unit circle if I were you. Wink, wink. And if you've got any questions, I will be here, and you know where to find me. I live in the cupboard, so yeah, just let me know.